What is up, gang? Thank you for checking out Sledgehammer TV today. It is Monday night, March the 12th, 2018. Monday Night Raw is just 1 hour away, and we are here with a special report, a little bit of breaking news, as Brother Nero, Jeff Hardy, was arrested over the weekend for a DWI, and we are going to talk about it right here and right now on the newest, fastest rising podcast in all of YouTube, baby, the Sledgehammer Wrestling Show! Let's do it.
Sledgehammer Wrestling Show.
All right, wrestling fans, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Nick Nightmare. Along with me, as always, is my trusted companion, my loyal tag team partner, and the World Heavyweight Champion of Microphones, Blue the Snowball, and completing the trifecta, Thor, the wrestling god of thunder, bringing down the hammer where it is necessary, because that's what we do right here on the Sledgehammer Wrestling Show, only on Sledgehammer TV. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video today, as we are going to discuss what has happened over the weekend with Brother Nero. And God, why? Why would he do this at such an inopportune time when things were looking to be going just in the right direction? We have to be skidded off the road to WrestleMania with some alcohol in our veins. But we're going to get to that in just a minute. Before we go there, before we talk about today's top story, I just want to breach a little topic right now. And I would like to think that last night's review of Fastlane was probably one of my more positive reviews as far as it goes with all the WWE shit that we have been getting over the last few months. Now, I received the comment, and I don't really do this, you know what I mean? Because I don't really give a shit about people that don't want to be part or don't want to engage in a positive way. You know, I don't know whether they're trolls or whatever, and I don't really give a shit, but I do have something I want to say, because I had a comment posted on one of my videos that says, I complain so much. Let me ask you guys. You guys are my guys, right? Let me ask you, my subscribers, my loyal fan base. Do I fucking complain too much? Do I complain too much when I am given plates and plates of garbage to ingest every single Monday and fucking Tuesday during a time of year that wrestling fans hold so special in their heart? It is fucking WrestleMania season. You're goddamn right I'm gonna complain when things are not going in a way that makes any fucking sense. And let's throw this out there. If you don't fucking like what I got to say, don't fucking watch me. Huh? How about that? That's a real easy solve to what's ailing you. You don't like how I complain? You don't like my point of view on the project? What the fuck are you watching me for? I don't really give a shit. You'd be better off. Why don't you go watch fucking Sam Roberts? Why don't you go watch Peter Rosenberg from Hot 97? Some of these corporate cocksuckers that just suck on that Samoan coconut-flavored cock that Vince McMahon is serving up on a daily basis, and they're sitting there sucking it down like the most delicious ripe banana. And while you're watching all this go on, why don't you take a Roman-shaped dildo and go fuck yourself? You don't fucking like it? Take a fucking hike. I don't need people that don't have a fucking brain in their head and want to see my criticisms as complaints. I'm a critic. I'm not just a fucking smart mark wrestling fan. I've been here for a year and a half. I put my fucking face out there for the whole world to see. Where's your fucking show? Where's your balls? Put your fucking face on the internet and let the whole fucking world come at you. And let me see how fucking brave you are then, you little keyboard warrior fucking dickweed. Huh? I don't give a shit what you think. The fact that you exist and have not a brain in your head, that you see my educated and well thought out criticism of professional wrestling as complaints, means you are a grade A fucking mook. And we don't need you on this channel. That's all I have to say about that. I didn't take this comment down. You know, you guys don't see all the fucking hate that I get, and I don't address it all because I don't want to give these fucking yokels 2 minutes of even acknowledging them. That's why I'm not going to name said asshole who made this ridiculous fucking comment. Thanks for watching. You still watched, by the way. You're probably watching this right now. And you can complain about how I'm complaining about you. How about that? That's the end of it. Let's get to today's news because that is the most important issue and that's what we are here for. And we bring the fucking hammer down. We're not here to fucking play on unicorns and hop over rainbows into the fucking chocolate chip cookie land of Roman Reigns. That's not what we fucking do here. When they want to call I call bullshit when they want to show me bullshit. You don't like it? Go watch Sam Roberts. Watch him hang from the WWE's balls as he's grateful for his fucking job. And is going to say and do whatever they fucking tell him. That's not what we do. We say and do what the fans feel. Just like in this case with Jeff Hardy. The fans right now are all up in arms and are all upset. Oh, Jeff Hardy. Look what happened. Look what happened. He did this to himself. I don't understand the frame of mind of a celebrity superstar. I really don't. You came back to the WWE just about 1 year ago. You have done nothing really significant with your time, thanks in part to this injury. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting for the broken universe to actually develop and become part of the WWE the way it should be. Jeff Hardy's on the road to his comeback. He's scheduled to return at any time. And now you want to go out and have a few too many drinks, fucking smash your car into the divider of a highway, go spinning out into the middle of it, and then get yourself fucking arrested. You got WrestleMania 4 weeks away. Why are you out there getting fucking ossified out of your face, bro? You need to exercise better judgment. You are a celebrity in the public eye. You want to get fucked up? You want to get wasted? Stay home. Stay home and fuck yourself up. Drink a gallon, drink a fifth of vodka, take whatever fucking pills you want. Hopefully you wake up in the morning if that's what you want to do. Why are you putting yourself at risk in an even greater way? Why are you putting yourself in public when you cannot control yourself? You cannot take responsibility for what you did because you are not in the right frame of mind. You were 3 times the legal limit. 3 times. 0.25 on the breathalyzer. What kind of nonsense is this? I expect more. The timing of this is just fucking ridiculous. You had to know, he had to know that he's got a part to play in what's going on with Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy. He has to. That has to be where he came back. Don't you think? He was going to probably come back, make a debut again at WrestleMania for the first time ever as Brother fucking Nero, and now you've pretty much kind of ruined it. The WWE's taking a little step back. They're like, well, you know, we're letting the law handle this and we're going to see how it plays out before we make any decisions. What decision is there really to make? Can you fire somebody for what they do on their personal private time? I don't know how the WWE contracts work themselves out. It's very possible that they have it written in the contract that he can't do some shit like this because they know his previous history. And addiction is a bitch. I understand that. And I feel bad for Jeff Hardy in this scenario. I may be coming down a little hard because, like I said, that's what I fucking do. We bring the fucking hammer down. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? It's WrestleMania season. You're on the brink of your comeback. What are you doing? But I feel bad. I feel bad only in the sense that addiction is a terrible fucking disease that just cripples and just ruins lives. Celebrities, sports athletes, politicians, it doesn't matter. Whatever your addiction may be, drugs, booze, sex, addiction is what it is, and it cannot be controlled. That's why it's an addiction. You think you have everything under control, you're clean for a few months or years or whatever it is, and then something's going to happen. Something's always going to happen where you're going to go, maybe just one. Maybe just one. I've been clean for a while. I'm a good guy. Next thing you know, you're spinning out on a fucking freeway. Because when you're an addict, you can't have just one. When you're an addict, you shouldn't be near a bar. You shouldn't be near any liquor. You're not normal under these circumstances. You are somebody that likes to celebrate in excess. You go way beyond, and many people, myself included, once you hit that point where you're not thinking clearly anymore and you've had one too many, you continue to just drink because that's what your body thinks you're there to do. So you're just making it worse as soon as you allow yourself to reach that level to begin with. Why in God's name is he out there getting drunk off his ass? You're back in the WWE. You're about to make another big splash. WWE has apparently huge plans in place for Jeff Hardy outside of the Matt Hardy involvement and the Brother Nero and the Broken. Supposedly, he was going to be given another huge singles push, and I think it would have been great. Jeff Hardy is not in that category of Randy Orton and John Cena, and that is because they've been gone for 10 years. So we're happy to see them back. And it would be great to see them go one more time. We've seen them win the tag team championships together again. Now Jeff Hardy can have his one final singles run, make it good with the talent that is on Monday Night Raw for one-on-one contests for Jeff Hardy. The list is unbelievable. Would you imagine Jeff Hardy versus Finn Balor? Jeff Hardy versus Seth Rollins? Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe? Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles? Jeff Hardy versus Rey Mysterio if he comes back? Jeff Hardy versus literally anybody in the 205 Live Cruiserweight division. These are possibilities now that might be being taken away from us. We're not jumping the gun because we don't know what the WWE is truly going to do as a punishment, if they're just going to keep him maybe off TV, maybe not have him featured so prominently for a couple of months, maybe he's got to wait till SummerSlam for his big break. I don't know, because that hasn't been put out there just yet. The facts are, as the official story from Pro Wrestling Sheet and my boy Ryan Satin and the rest of the gang over there doing it better than every other Wrestling Sheet website that there is. Pro Wrestling Sheet has confirmed Jeff Hardy was arrested in North Carolina over the weekend for driving while impaired. A rep for Cabarrus County Sheriff's Office tells us Jeff was booked into custody on Saturday around 10:30 p.m. Hardy was released from custody about an hour later. Wrestling Inc. reports that the arrest took place after Jeff ran off the roadway around 8 p.m. and struck a guardrail, which caused his car to spin out into the middle of the right northbound lane into oncoming traffic. Bravo! Bravo, Jeff Hardy. According to TMZ Sports, police say Jeff submitted to a breath test before his arrest on Saturday and blew a .25, more than 3 times the legal limit. PW Insider is reporting that Hardy has been hit with a 30-day pre-trial revocation of his driver's license and is slated to appear in Cabarrus County Court on April the 16th. As previously reported, Jeff Hardy was cleared to return to the ring by a surgeon and is waiting on official clearance from the WWE. A rep for the WWE has gone on record saying Jeff Hardy is responsible for his own personal actions. We are investigating the matter and awaiting further information from local law enforcement officials. That is all there is at this time. As the news and the story develops, we will, of course, bring to you anything of importance. You know, we haven't been talking about Roman Gate. You know, I don't want to fucking waste my time talking about this Roman Reigns, Luther Reigns mix-up. Get the fuck out of here. Roman Reigns' name is on that list. And if you are one of the fucking people that are going to be blind to this bullshit and not see it for what it is, if you don't think for 1 minute that the WWE would empty the vault to save this WrestleMania main event, the most protected asset the WWE has ever had since the days of John Cena. John Cena was just like this. John Cena, it is now almost public knowledge, was involved in many scandalous situations back in his day. Situations that never seen the light of day until many years later. A lot of situations that are the reasons for a lot of the long-stemming mistrust and bad relationships that he may have been trying to hide over the last few years with guys like Dolph Ziggler and guys like Wade Barrett and guys like CM Punk. He was protected, and now it is the Roman show. And you don't think for 1 minute they'll pay this guy to keep his mouth shut? I hope to God that's not the case. And I also read another report that said both Luther Reigns and Roman Reigns' names are on this list, so there is no mix-up. That is both, in fact, true. I still remain to see the evidence. I really don't care. I don't care because I don't believe any changes are going to be made. And regardless what Johnny Bravo's got up his sleeve, the WWE is just going to go on about business as usual as if Johnny Bravo don't even exist. They're not going to take him seriously. They're going to probably run his name through the garbage, send him through the ringer, discredit him as every single turn that they can. There's nothing to it, so I don't care. I don't care. It's not worth talking about. Because nothing's going to change. And unless something concrete comes out, that's all you're going to get on that from me. Luther Reigns, Roman Reigns. Stop it. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear it no more. I'm so tired of it. I just want to get to WrestleMania at this point. SmackDown Live's Road to WrestleMania is the Road to WrestleMania. At least for me, they have the two top main events in the whole entire company. They have the WWE Championship match featuring Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles, an absolute dream match that we've all been salivating over. And then we have Charlotte Flair versus Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Another dream match. Took a little too long to get to it, if you ask me. But I can't wait. SmackDown Live is stacking the deck right now with their top two matches on this card. It is a SmackDown Live WrestleMania up until this point. What can the WWE do to make Raw's side of things any interesting? Probably nothing. Because the direction that they're going, what we'll start to see in just about 30 minutes from now, is going to be garbage. It's going to be garbage. And you know what? I'm going to be back here in a few hours. I'm going to fucking complain if I want to. Because I have no reason not to. If they give me a show not to complain about, I won't complain. It strikes me as odd that this came at me during a review where I was very, very positive, I thought. I mean, I brought the hammer down on the United States Championship. I brought the hammer down on the women's tag match. But all in all, I said the pay-per-view was alright, didn't I? Were you there to see it? If you didn't, go back and watch it, and you tell me what you think if I was complaining too much. We're not going to go back there. Anyway, that is our quick breaking news segment for today, March the 12th, 2018. Make sure that you get your eyeballs on Monday Night Raw tonight so that you know what I'll be complaining about later on. It's going to be fantastic, and I hope you guys join me later on tonight for the Monday Night Raw review as well. Don't forget to be awesome today, and the best way for you to be awesome is to like, share, and subscribe to this channel right now. Thank you guys so much for all of you that have subscribed, and all of you that appreciate what I bring to this table, and all of you that know that I am not complaining, but I am bringing to you the truth. And I bring it with the fury and the thunder of 1,000 winds. And this hammer is the key. And so are you guys. Because without you, this hammer has nobody to talk to. And this hammer has to go watch Monday Night Raw. Thank you guys so much. My name is Nick Nightmare. This is my little buddy, my loyal tag team partner, and the world heavyweight champion of microphones, Blow the Snowball. This is the wrestling god of thunder, Thor the Sledgehammer. You have been watching the Sledgehammer Wrestling Show right here on SledgehammerTV. Thank you guys. That is going to do it, and we are out of here, and we will see you in a few hours for the Monday Night Raw review right here on the newest, fastest wrestling podcast in all of YouTube, baby! The Sledgehammer Wrestling Show. And take your fucking complaint department and shove it up your ass. We'll see you later.